The Emergency Nurses Association has found that over 70% of emergency department nurses report physical and verbal assault by patients or visitors. It is important to understand how to properly deal with an agitated person in order to protect yourself from violence. When you notice that a patient or family member is becoming increasingly agitated, there are steps you can take to help handle the situation. You should always maintain your safety first. You should keep at least 2 arms' length of distance between you and the agitated person. Move towards a safe place, such as an open door, to avoid being cornered, and you should not turn your back to the person. Next, you should maintain non-threatening behavior. You can do this by communicating calmly, appearing confident and self-controlled, explaining your intentions, and ensuring your nonverbal communication is non-threatening. You can then initiate de-escalating skills. This includes engaging the person in conversation and acknowledging their concerns. You can ask for facts about the problem at hand and encourage reasoning. Lastly, call for help. You can call for nearby nurses or other healthcare professionals to assist you. Do not wait for the person to act out physically. You should activate a code green when you feel threatened in any way. Let's watch the first scenario.
What can I help you guys with?
Seriously? Don't you guys read the charts? We already told the other nurse.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine, but then I can't help her.
I've had a migraine for 2 days. This pain is awful. I need pain meds. It's been hours.
Look, I can't give you anything until I get all your information. Now, how often do you have these migraines?
All the time. She's a freaking alcoholic.
Shut up. Just get out of here.
Make me.
Get out!
You guys need to calm down before I call security.
Forget it. I'm out of here.
Now that that's over with, tell me more about these migraines.
Just give me the pain meds.
Security!
Let's talk about what the nurse did wrong. First, she did not maintain non-threatening behavior. Throughout the scene, the nurse had her arms crossed. She had excessive hand gestures, she stood over the patient, and she did not speak calmly. Second, she did not initiate de-escalating skills. She did not address the patient's concern about her pain or the family member's frustration. Third, she did not maintain her safety. She leaned over the patient's bed and put herself between the 2 agitated people. And finally, she did not effectively call for help. She waited for the patient to become physical before calling for help. Let's watch a second scenario.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you tell me what brings you in?
Seriously? Don't you guys read the charts? We already told the other nurse.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I just feel like it's a little better to ask the patients because then I get a little more of a sense of what's going on with the patient.
I've had a migraine for 2 days. This pain is awful. I need pain meds. It's been waiting for hours.
I'm so sorry about that. But before I can give you any pain meds, I need to find out a little more information about the migraine. Can you tell me how often you have them?
All the time. She's a freaking alcoholic.
Shut up. Just get out.
Make me.
Get out!
I'm sorry you're in a lot of pain right now. And I know it can be frustrating. Sometimes it can be frustrating for the family members as well to see your loved ones in such pain. But sometimes it's a little better to give them a little bit of space. So maybe you would like to grab a cup of coffee downstairs in the cafeteria. Maybe you can bring one back up for your sister.
I guess. I am kind of hungry. I'll see you later.
Can you tell me a little more about these migraines?
This scenario showed the right way to handle an agitated patient and family member. Let's talk about what the nurse did right. First, she maintained non-threatening behavior. She spoke calmly, she explained her intentions, and she sat at the patient's eye level. Second, she properly initiated de-escalating skills. She addressed the patient's concern related to her pain, and she addressed the family member's frustrations, and made a reasonable recommendation. Lastly, she maintained her safety. She did not put herself between the agitated patient and agitated family member, and kept herself out of arm's reach of the patient. So when dealing with an agitated person, remember to maintain your safety, maintain non-threatening behavior, initiate your de-escalating skills, and call for help when needed.